Morning, guys and gals. Welcome back to our channel. Yesterday we was working on the frame for our solar tracking. Today I'm going to reinforce it a little bit, so let me show you what I got. I'm going to take these 2x2s and kind of butt them up against there. So I got a little, so I can put some more screws in here. Repeat that. No, it wasn't deja vu, I just tongue-tied. So that's kind of what I'm looking at doing this morning. Then I'm going to take this thing I got here, these things. I got, you can see them or not, but yeah. I'm going to take these. Corner deal, and I'll put them corner deals. I'm thinking about mounting them like right here, and cutting a little groove out, and cut a little V out so I can bend it around. That'll strengthen these corners, and I think that'll make her pretty sturdy again. So I'll be able to mount the panels on there. Probably have to do that today, later on when Leanne's back gets done with the groomer. So that's what we got going so far. So all the dogs are out. Camo and Dozer. Silver's lounging by the battery. Neela's doing what she always does, eating. Squirrel's investigating. And Tootsie's staying pretty close to me. Say hi, Tootsie. So there's Dozer. There's Silver. Hi, Silver. Hey, Silver. Oh yeah, we're gonna go crazy. Yeah, that's one thing. Nice squirrel. She fits right in the feeder. Here, watch out, Neela might eat you. So that's all for now. I'm going to get working on this and see what I can put together. Alright, talk to you in a little bit. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. What do you think? There's just cut a little V out and folded everything around the corner. Now we're going to have some more stability in the corners. So when that prompt wind kicks up, it holds pretty good. So that's what we got going so far. I'm going to continue on. Hopefully I can get the solar panels mounted on this today. I'm trying to get the shadow out of my camera. I'm still learning this thing. It's a pretty neat little camera. So, alright, I'll get back to you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, guys and gals, here was what we got. I took these 2x2s and I bolted them to the angle iron because I was worried three bolts here wasn't going to be as strong enough, so I drilled some holes and took my handy dandy hole saw and cut so the nuts would fit tight. I know that sounds funny, but it is what it is. Hey, Camo, you'd be nice. Quit being a butthead. You're being a butthead. Ah, Tootsie, he's being a butthead. They're playing ball and they get a little rambunctious when they're playing ball. So anyway, that's what I got so far. I gotta put some screws on the bottom side here, on both sides, and then screw them down here. So that's what I got. That should make it pretty solid. I don't know, I'm thinking about these here, but I'm thinking the two cross members would be strong enough to support that. So that's what we're looking at so far. Alright, I'll get back to you in a little bit. Remember to like and subscribe our page. We're a new channel, like I said yesterday. We're doing this because it's fun. I'm retired. Gives me something to do. I'm doing fun things, doing things the redneck way with Tony and Leanne. There it is, guys and gals, all reinforced. Now don't look at that cut. I had a wild sawzall moment, but it's all ready to go. Put back up there, ready to put the solar panels on. All the corners are reinforced. Cross members reinforced. That should hold up in these perump winds. A little bit more strength than just these two things holding the center bracket on. Now I got 4 holding it. That should be pretty good. So, alright, I'll get back to you in a little while. Talk to you later. Alright, guys and gals, the boss is home, so I got the panels all mounted up on the frame. Made a couple of mistakes, but I fixed them. We got it all. Say hi, boss.
Hey, hi everybody.
So our next step is to mount that piece into that piece and bolt it together. We got our son coming over to help us because we're old and this shit's heavy.
Yeah.
So Leanne's hooking up to see what kind of charge you can get off of one panel.
I don't know why this won't plug in.
I don't know either.
Oh,
Maybe it needs a luba-doober. So, alright, she's playing with that. So while we're waiting for our son to get here, we'll that's where we're at. Everything's all mounted up. Extra supports. Screws are all in. And I guess tomorrow we get to work on hooking the arms up. So it's been a fun project. It's been difficult, not too difficult, but difficult. Hardest part was figuring out that conglomeration. And tell you what, I 13? Yeah. Wow, that's pretty good. That's just over 12 volts going in off one panel. So that's pretty good, guys. I recommend solar. If it's solar, these are all Synergy 100. So we have 600 watts going into our charge controller inside, and 8 batteries runs our whole house. And we got that's 400 watts, 36-inch blade. And I redneck mounted that because I didn't want to buy a 30-foot pole and try to hang that thing up. So let me show you that. So I took some timbers, screwed them all together, mounted it to the house. One of them house things to mount for your antennas. And there's the windmill. Drilled a hole, ran the wire through, the wire goes in and hooks into the charge controller inside. So, alright, we'll get back to you. Yeah, that's our next project after we get everything all hooked up. Is I know there's a better way to do this conglomeration because I have 4 batteries here and 4 batteries in there, and everything's running into the charge controller and into the inverter. So my handy dandy redneck rain diverter. So alright, I'll get back to you. Hey guys and gals, there it is. I got it bungeed so the wind don't take it. But it's fully functional east and west. The boss is happy.
yeah.
So right now we're running the house off of one panel. We're getting 13 volts charging the battery, so that's pretty good. That's what it turned out. Got it all supported up. I made an 1.5 inch mistake on the one panel, but that happens. But I've corrected it. So our next step is we got these arms to put on. One of them will be east-west, one will be north-south, and that gets hooked up to the box. There's a little box. Well, that's the eye. Okay, that's the eye. See, you got a little thing on here that's you face that to the east. Face that to the east. Hook the wires up, and all those wires will go to this control box. It'll go to that control box, and then somewhere in here there's a power source. We run power from there to the batteries, and that'll get us all. And then we'll have our solar tracking system will be complete. So, all right, guys and gals. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I know I did. I had fun building this project. It's kind of a tough project, but not so tough that we couldn't handle it. So right now the sun's getting ready to go down. We're gonna eat some supper. I'm gonna take nothing out for supper tonight. So Leanne might have to take me to get some pizza.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, let's get some Domino's or Little Caesars. So, all right, say goodbye, Leanne.
Bye, guys.
Thanks and like.
Click like and subscribe to our channel.
All right. All right, we're doing redneck things with Tony and Leanne Larson. We'll catch you soon.